You are now entering the Virtual Wrestling Network.
Wanna get through fire, wanna get through pain, wanna get with violence, wanna get with shame. I'm back to you. Wanna get through pain, wanna get with
Good afternoon and good evening, SWW faithful. I'm your man Eddie Collins, calling the action here inside of Club Rush. It's Saturday, and here on the Virtual Wrestling Network, that can only mean one thing. The Red Brand is back in action, and we've got a huge episode in store for you this evening. We want to send a thank you out to our returning channel members, and anyone who's joining us new this evening, why don't you become a channel member here tonight? It's really easy to join. It only costs a couple bucks a month to gain early access to content here for the biggest and best brand in our business. But enough of the shilling, let's run down tonight's card. Kicking us off, we've got not only women's action on tap, but a #1 contenders match for the Rush Women's Championship. It's going to be Lisbeth Jinsong versus Dulce Picante, who walks out with the W. Then we've got double debut action, folks. Two bright new faces stepping inside of the red zone. It's going to be Andre Hall representing Trial by Flight, taking on the left-hand pass, Tyler Drake. And in our main event, it is our second #1 contenders match of the night. We've got Risky Remy Lede going head-to-head with the Bayou Bad Boy, Dre Simmons, to decide the #1 contender for the Rush World Championship.
The following is your opening contest set for Regulation 1 fall, and it is a #1 contenders match for the Rush Women's Championship. Introducing first, representing Trial by Flight, Dulce Picante.
Dulce Picante, one of the more eccentric, more flamboyant personalities here inside of Club Rush. You gotta do a lot to stand out here, and needless to say, she does it with quite a bit of flair. Oh! Point proven. We know that she likes to set hearts ablaze as well, but we know that she is spoken for by former Starlight champion Cayman Blanco Jr. But maybe she can get one step closer to bringing home some gold. But in order to have some gold in La Casa, she has to defeat this woman here.
Introducing her opponent, representing Trial by Flight, the girl with the dragon cutter, Lisbeth Jinsong.
Lisbeth Jinsong, one of the bright young stars, new faces here inside of Club Rush. We've seen her compete on Rush pay-per-views here before. Seen her at Rush SummerSlam, seen her compete in Gauntlets to become the inaugural Rush Women's Champion. She might have come up short, but we know big losses can mold and shape your career, but they can also better to help redefine and reshape your journey back to the top. Can Liz Jinsong start tonight? And we are underway. Both women run. Oh! Lariat attempt from Jinsong ducked. Oh, both attempt drop kicks. And then bounce off the ropes. And a drop kick hit by Dulce. Irish whip bouncing her off the ropes. Going for a strike, but a punch to the abdomen there. And a chop from Lisbeth. And a chop knocking her down to the ground there. We gotta know both these women are training with each other. They're both in trial by flight. Both their women's coach and champion, Cody Hale's gonna be very observant of this match. Oh, roll up attempt here. One attempt. Kick out at one there from Dulce. Irish whip attempt in the corner. Reversed. Oh! Hip attack evaded there. And a Enziguri takes her off her feet. Rolls her to the outside. And we gotta know she's gonna be comfortable taking to the air. And a suicide dive lariat to the back of Bacante's head. From a girl with the dragon cutter. Throws her in the ring. Elizabeth on the apron here. And a springboard crossbody inside into the cover. Referee in position. 1, 2, and a kick out. Like I was saying, we got to understand that not only their coach, head coach, Cody Hale is going to be watching this match, but also going to be watching this match Rush Women's Champion Phantasma Violetta going to be taking a close eye on her competition here. What you got in store? On the shoulders. And a Queen's Cyclone Suplex. Stacking her up. 1, 2, and only a 2 count there. Nice suplex offense there and just some showboating. With a moonsault attempt, but it's evaded. It's like Lisbeth must have had that scouted. Big boot attempt blocked. Forearm receipt there. Oh, O'Connor roll into a 1, 2. No, we could have had a #1 contender right there. Lisbeth runs the ropes and a knee drop evaded there. Conte had that scouted. Kick to the knee. Targeting that same injured knee. Oh, La Magistral. 1. Oh, kick out. Both women back on their feet. Oh, Victor roll over into a jackknife. Stacking her up. 1. Bacante going for these quick roll-ups. Oh, super kick. But she gets it there that time. We thought it was going to be blocked, but it's caught. 1, 2. No. Huge super kick from Dulce there. Could have made her the #1 contender. Throwing her opponent in the corner. Oh, what you have in store? Oh! Innovative! Almost a cutter kind of neck breaker there from Bacante, and a huge elbow drop from the top. Floats over into the cover. 1, 2. No! Both women trying to prove that they are needed to be the face of this brand. Oh! Roll up before I get to keep going here. 1, 2, and a kick out from Lisbeth. Marinara right there. And a kick takes her down. Both women employing lucha styles. A bit of high-flying expertise should be expected from the blue team here in this opening contest. And chop flurries there from Bacante. Oh, picks her up on her shoulders. Oh! Rolling hills as he gets to the top. Oh, evades the dive there. What you have in mind? Float over into a DDT. Elizabeth smartly there, rolling to the apron, evading a potential pinfall there. Oh, stunner hot shot, knocking her to the outside. Oh, and Bacante showing she's not afraid to go to the sky and a crossbody. knocking her big springboard plancha, knocking both women to the floor. And Bacante trying to show these fans that she's going to be the #1 contender, whether they like it or not. Bacante getting to the apron, springboard here. Oh, goes for a power bomb counter from Lisbon. 1, 2, no! Crowd looking for a springboard. What was that? That kid, that's Maeve! Maeve from the left-hand path is coming down here. She's, oh no, what's she doing? Distracting referee Maria Green Jenkins trying to contain order here. We know she's not scheduled to compete this evening. And Maeve distracting both these women. Oh, what's that? Oh my goodness! Bacante hitting him, was it a fireball? Little flash of sizzle with that frog splash from the top. 1, 2, 3. And Bacante picks up the win.
And the new #1 contender for the Rush Women's Championship, Dulce Picante.
Folks, we have a new #1 contender for the Women's Championship. Dulce Picante using a little bit of fire to blind the girl with the dragon cutter there. But nevertheless, I don't know what we have to make of this, what our women's champion will make of this. But for right now, we're gonna have to come back to this in a moment. We're gonna send it back to Nathan Scott backstage helping us out here for the evening.
Good evening, SWW faithful. This is Nathan Scott reporting to you backstage, and with me is a distinguished member of the left-hand path, Diego Noxis. Now, Diego, the last time we saw you on Rush, you were victorious in the main event against Blazing Devin Blades. However, do you have a comment on the cryptic message left for you by the Alluvians Marcel Del Lago and El Alador?
What's up, Nathan? Thanks for the introduction. Now, Marcel Del Lago. You want to talk about roots? Then let's do it. Because you are right. You and I, we're not the same. Every day of my childhood was about punching above my weight class, measuring the people that are way out of my league. And it's nothing new to me. Maybe I got ahead of myself. Maybe I did a few things I shouldn't have done. But that just proves it. I did all of that to prove that I can make it here. So no, Marcel, we don't have the same upbringing. I knew what I wanted to be, and I strived to make it to SWW. And the reality is, in this industry, people get hurt all the time. That's an ugly truth that you and I both share. But what you forgot is that despite all of that, we choose this life. And that's why these fans respect me. And if anything was proven in my fight against Angelo, it's that the faithful never abandons you, even at your lowest point. So guess what, Marcel? These people, they're not to blame for the path you took, Marcel. They didn't turn their back on you. You turned your back on them. So bring your monster with all its claws, because I'm ready for him. Because there's one thing that you'll learn soon enough. It's that Diego Noxis will not die.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Let's take it back to the action.
Appreciate it, Nathan. Thank you for that interview. Diego Noxis with a bold statement and choice words for the two who have him in his crosshairs. But folks, it's time for the second contest of the evening.
The following contest is set for Regulation 1 Fall and is a double debut matchup. Introducing first, representing the left-hand path,
Tyler Drake wasting no
Tyler
time
Drake.
to get these people inside of Club Rush and know who he is. We know the left-hand path is a bit brash and bold, but this man is possibly the living definition of that. I didn't even get a chance to run him down.
And introducing his opponent, representing Trial by Flight, Airstrike, Andre Hall.
Clear the runway. It is time for Trial by Flight to enter the ring once again. This time in the form of Andre Hall. Another prospect joining the blue team, looking to not only take to the air, but take Club Rush by storm. If that last name bears any familiarity to you, then you'll recognize it on our current Starlight champion, the Honey Badger, Kareem Hall. But right now, can Andre live up to the family name? Can he bring some success here inside of Club Rush? Both men sizing each other up after the bell's been rung. Big chop there from Tyler. Oh, kicks left and right. But that one's blocked. A huge chop. Both men going back and forth with these strikes. Oh, kicks to the leg of Andre Hall. Going to be looking to maybe try to limit his flight. Oh, huge neck breaker variation there. Referee getting in position one with a kick out. We're going to see a lot of new faces here inside of Club Rush as the days and weeks go on, folks. We're going to see people bringing new styles, new strategies here into the Performance Center. You're looking to add your brand of offense here to the Red Band. Just join the SWW Performance Center. Head to the breakout tier. Pick your camp and you can show us some combinations like that. Maybe it'll get you more than a one count, but huge offense there from Andre Hall. You know, both men here are going to be looking to see where they stack in the pecking order. We know this is a huge #1 contenders episode, so trying to maybe get a huge win here. Maybe it'll step you up in a pecking order. Super kick there. Huge strike from Tyler Drake. 1, 2. It only gets a 2 count though. Newest trainee added to the premier striking camp here in SWW. But Andre not wanting to be outdone, laying in some strikes of his own. Huge neck breaker there, taking both men off their feet. Almost floating in there. But it's only a 2 count. Oh, springboard. Oh, moonsault there, missed. No water in the pool, just big German suplex there. Floats over into a lariat. 1, 2. Only a 2 count from Tyler Drake there, folks. We know both these men have been trying to study their craft, trying to bone up a bit, trying to bring their offense here. Moonsault. Later that time, huge line salt. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Both are going to be trying to bring their brands of offense from their respective past, trying to make a huge stamp here inside of Club Rush. 1, 2. 2 count there for Andre Hall. We're seeing a lot of resilience here from Tyler Drake. able to withstand a lot of this high-flying offense here early on from Trial by Flight. But Andre Hall looks like he's getting these fans off his feet. Bounces off the ropes. And a tope con giro. And Andre Hall's getting this crowd fired up. What's he got here? Springboard drop kick to the outside, taking Drake back off of his feet. Looking like this is the method and style of some of Trial by Flight's members. If they can keep the speed up, they can keep the tempo up. They got the advantage here. Slingshot Hurricanrana. Back in for the offense, bouncing off the ropes. Oh, looks like a wheelbarrow attempt, but it's evaded there. And a huge drop kick, rolling him over into the cover. Referee in position, 1, 2, no. Both men bringing the intensity and pace there. Andre Hall picking up the tempo, trying to keep every bit of momentum in his favor if he can just stick to driving the pace his direction, but Tyler Drake spins him into the corner. Both men having a bit of a do-si-do, going for the ribs and spinning each other, just attacking that midsection, trying to knock the wind out of each other. Back and forth, it's like these are training sessions they've had together. Knocks him down, Drake getting the exchange there. You can't outstrike the striking camp. Oh, and just holding it down, trying to take more of the wind out of him. Oh, tries to go for a drop kick there, but O'Connor roll. Oh, doesn't get the rope there. But, oh, Connor attempted there, maybe. Blocked. And both men staying on their feet, trying to keep position here, and a huge knee to the abdomen there. The kicks earlier in this match just had to be knocking the wind out of both of these men, and a huge slingshot forearm to the forehead of Andre Hall. Maybe a little bit of high flying, but it's still a strike as far as the left-hand path is concerned. Oh, and Tyler Drake is stalking him. Oh, lariat attempt there blocked. Solo kick to the gut. Oh, and lariat attempt blocked once again, into chop to Andre, keeping her elbow. Overhand chops. Oh, Andre blocked it there. Tries to go for a chop again, but a punch blocked there. And striking going back and forth for both men. Punches left and right. Chops. Plenty. It looks like Andre's the one staying on his feet there. Huge forearms, knocking Tyler back into the ropes, bouncing him off. What's he got here? And a huge tornado tilt-a-whirl DDT. Into the outside, and Hurricanrana also to follow up with his troubles in Andre. Getting Club Rush on their feet. Here in their first ever matchup inside of Club Rush. Excuse me, folks, getting out of breath. Might need to take a sip of water during this. These men are leaving me out of breath with how quickly this action is transpiring in our second contest. Off the top rope and a huge West Coast pop. Oh, ducks under. Crossbody off the middle rope. Irish whipping him. And a knee to the gut again, attacking the midsection. Tyler Drake has his target. He's staying on the midsection, staying on the abs, that possibly trying to look to take out a rib, bruise up more of that. The wind taking the wind out of him. Oh, didn't notice there's a little color on him there for a second. And a huge wrecking ball drop kick to the nose and face of Andre Hall. And Tyler Drake looking to probably catch a little bit of his breath there. Myself included, trying to use that wrecking ball drop kick as a way to take the pace back into his favor. Irish moving him into the opposite corner. Big knee to the face and a lariat. taking him off his feet. Referee getting in position. 1, 2, and it's a kick out from Andre Hall. Trial by Flight's newest recruit stayed in this. Bringing him up in a cradle position. Oh! Drops him into an Emerald Flosion Northern Lights bump. But it only gets a 2 count there. Drake getting back to the corner, stalking for a huge strike here. Oh, what's he got in mind? Trying to size up. Oh, look, he's probably looking to stay on the body. Keep staying on these strikes here. Making sure he can't springboard and stake the pace to his advantage there, but looks like it's been working there. Block that drop kick in the corner. Oh, and he has this guy there, kick to the gut. Tyler Drake's been employing these strikes at the right time. It's giving him enough of an advantage to spot win to make a move on Andre Hall, but a blockbuster was not scouted and both men are down. What's Andre Hall have in mind here, dragging him to the corner? He leaps to the top. Oh, tries to go for a floating senton, but he misses. Oh, suplex, but he keeps hold. Second one. Does he have a third friend in mind? Oh, got a fisherman suplex for his troubles. 1, 2, no. Good eye having referee Maria Green Jenkins there, was trying to make sure that there was no foot in the ropes, but a kick out was just enough time there from Andre. Oh, and Tyler Drake looks like he's getting pissed. What's he got? Oh, Larry takes him off his feet. Might have taken too much time there. Andre asking for him to get back up. Soul kick to the gut, right to the previously targeted abdomen. Oh, and Tyler's back onto these suplexes. If he can keep the pace and try to wear down Andre Hall, he can set him up for this move. Set him up for. What's he got in mind here? Big lariat. Oh, but it's blocked. Big kick to the knee. Drop kick there from Andre Hall. What's he got in mind? Oh my goodness. Double rotation moonsault. 1, 2, 3, and that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this contest as a result of pinfall, airstrike,
Andre Hall getting the win here in his debut. Congrats to the kid. And Tyler Drake, both men celebrating after their inaugural. Wait, what's this? Oh! Is that Marty Morton? And that's Sire Ingram. What are these men doing? Just assaulting both of them after they're debuting? No. Who is that? That couldn't be. What have him up? Oh my goodness! Huge lariat suplex combination on Andre Hall there. Folks, it's Admiral Kudo. We've been alerted. We've been warned of his arrival, but we had no clue when or where he would strike. What is the meaning of this?
Enough! Enough of the weak. Enough of the fools who masquerade as champions while treachery and injustice run rampant. This place is infested with those who would rather cut corners and turn their backs on what's right. But no more. No more mercy. No more compromise. It's time to do things our way. Sire! Ruthless, calculated, a man with a grip of iron and a resolve to match. You might think you have a plan until he rips it apart and leaves you gasping for air. Marty! The juggernaut, the wrecking machine, the man who turns bones to dust and dreams to nightmares. When he gets his hands on you, it's not a matter of if you fall, but how hard you hit the dirt. Together, we are heavy artillery. If you're not with us, you are against us. You see, we don't ask permission. We don't negotiate. We execute. Because in the end, only absolute justice remains. Attention!
Admiral Kudo speaking his mind and addressing the mission statement of heavy artillery. Folks, we need to take a break. We'll be right back after this.
What's up, adrenaline junkies? You know, if there's one thing I've learned in all my years of fighting my way up the championship gold is that you're never going to get anywhere without taking a risk or two. Playing it safe has its limits, but there are no ceilings for the bold. So if you truly want to leave a mark, sometimes you'll need to venture to new heights and take a leap of faith. Where you land, well, that's all on you. Trial by flight will instill in you everything it takes to be a successful daredevil. But only if you are tough enough to take the punishment that comes with the territory. Think you have what it takes to soar with the best of us? Sign up for the breakout here on the SWW Patreon today, and you'll have access to the Performance Center, where you can learn one-on-one from yours truly and start building your legacy on SWW Rush. Sound good? Then what are you waiting for? Take that leap of faith right now and show me that you have the heart, that you have the discipline, that you have the guts to be the next big thing in SWW. The journey to stardom begins here. See you in flight school, soldier.
Damn, John Paul. Tell us how you really feel, man. I got lucky. We didn't go to war on the last episode of Rush before Bad Blood just for you to say I got lucky? Bro, I think one of those capo kicks landed a little too hard last time we set foot into the ring. You see, I don't believe in luck, or horseshoes, leprechauns, pots of gold, or whatever. Every time the Fist of the Poison Star sets foot in that squared circle, it's always going to be a battle of ideologies, a test of wills, seeing who the better man is from bell to bell, and proving who wants it more. And I've always proved time and time again, every time I set foot in front of the SWW faithful, I want it more than anybody in this precinct. So I'm going to keep doing what I do best. And that's showing up, repping for the left-hand path, showing out for the SWW faithful, and leaving my blood, my heart, my soul, my sweat in the middle of that ring night in and night out. So as for your challenge, say less. If you want to run it back, we can definitely do that. Hell, if you want to make this a best of 5 series, we can definitely do that, partner. I humbly accept. I never shied away from a fight. Jordan John Paul, I'm ready to show you, the rest of the PC, and the SWW faithful what the Fist of the Poison Star is truly capable of. And I want all the smoke.
Leon Cruz answering the challenge issued by JJP. Another intense contest on mine. But right now it's time for our main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following is your main event of the evening, and is for the #1 contendership for the Rush World Championship. Introducing first, representing Catch-22, the Bayou Bad Boy, Andre Simmons.
#1 contenders action for the SWW Rush World Championship. Can this man, the Bayou Bad Boy Dre Simmons, claim that slot? We've seen the man take on a bit of a new attitude, a bit of a new demeanor as of late, taking no prisoners, only taking opportunities. But can he take one from a man tonight willing to risk it all?
And introducing his opponent, representing Trial by Flight, Risky Remy LeDay.
A man who's quickly become a fan favorite here inside of Club Rush. A man oozing charisma. We got Risky Remy LeDay. Like I said at the top of the hour, folks, if we were looking for two men set to compete and put our world champion Rio de Janeiro through the ringer, this man may be one of the best shots, the best calls outside of the Trial by Flight camp. We saw Andre Hall win this evening just a bit ago, folks. Can Remy bring home another win, a huge win, and another #1 contender shot to Trial by Flight? It's a tall order from both men, but I think they're both up for the opportunity. And there's the bell. Andre flexing immediately, and Remy taking the page out of Kareem's book, but he only gets a lariat for his troubles there. Andre there locking in a hammerlock. We're falling into a sidewalk slam. With a boot and a kick there from Remy. Big strikes to the Bayou Bad Boy there. Dre slamming Remy's head into the turnbuckle. Gonna be employing his power game here. Oh my! Inverted Alabama slam, dropping him damn near on his face, and just a aggressive cover there. Gets a 2 count early on. You gotta think Dre is gonna want to make good on the words and the promise he's been saying as of late. Kick there off the apron, and a big kick to the stomach and abdomen there from Remy. But oh my God, huge belly to belly from Dre on the outside. Like I was saying, folks, you gotta think Dre's gonna be one to make good on everything. Goodness gracious, googly moogly that strike. Oh, he's not done. Gorilla press slam there from from the Bayou Bad Boy. Bit of a silverback slam there with a shoulder tackle to boot. Referees at a 6 count. Fans joining in on this. You gotta think Andre's gonna want to have this decided no matter what, even if He has a bit of a mean streak. He wouldn't want to have this number one contendership decided on the outside, but Remy's firing back. Don't count him out just yet. Both men trying to get position. Huge lariat, taking him off his feet. Big old clothesline. Down south clothesline, just dragging this man around the ring, folks. Feel like I don't gotta tell you, this is gonna be power versus speed. Straight up brutality versus cunning and wit. Both men, oh, big flurry there, strikes. And a huge Tiger feint kick there from Remy. Oh, springboard, evading it there. Oh, but a Pele kick. Andre had the springboard scouted, but he didn't have that Pele kick. 1, 2, only a 2 count there. And Remy is staying on him with these kicks. Huge jumping wheel kick. Catching Dre on the eye there. 2 count kick in the ropes, and Dre rolling to the outside trying to collect his faculties, but a huge tornado off the top. Remy not giving him a chance to breathe. You gotta think how important this number one contendership means to both of these men. We've heard the Windy City Savage try to say he wants the best of the best. Huge Dragarana there to come at his title. Moves like that might be able to take the title off of him. But only a 2 count there on Dre. Bouncing off the rope, throws him to the outside, and big forearm to the face, and what's he got in mind? Oh, back suplex on the apron. Oh, he's not done. Oh, he just did a gut-wrench suplex toss, just damn near throwing Remy into the underside of the apron under the ring. And just bouncing him off the apron, folks. Oh, and Andre's arguing. Dre arguing with the referee there, but oh, tries to go for that huge charged up punch, but Dre has a block there. Six count there is broken. Both men getting the ring, and he strikes and slaps going back and forth. Oh, collision in the middle. But in conjunction at the function, and oh, these strikes and knees. Big wheel kick takes him off the ground again, but Remy not able to capitalize immediately off of it. Oh, Remy's up top. Oh my goodness. You had to think he didn't have that scouted, jeez. Remy not having even a chance to maybe even prepare himself to catch the fall. And Andre up top. What's he got in mind here? Big double axe handle, knocking Andre down. Oh, Dre taunting. My costume here, La Maestro in effect. 1, 2. Oh, that was a close one there. Dre, maybe trying to scout it. Oh, roll and float into a jackknife special here. 1, 2. No, kick out again from Dre. Oh, Hurricanrana there. From the quicker Remy. Oh, wheelbarrow. Floats over into a DDT. Referee gets in position. 1, 2. Oh, that was close. Call that 2 7/8. Looks like Remy's trying to use these kicks maybe to get inside the head of the stronger man. Might have been a good idea. Just a unorthodox strike. And he gets a gorilla pro. Oh, over the top and counter roll up. 1, 2. Oh, sunset flip kicked out of. Dre catching his breath here. Oh, Larry hits him to the outside. Remy, what's he got in mind here? And a space man plancha. A big bet, high risk, high reward from the best betting man in all of SWW. He's going up to the top. Does he have a, oh! Lucky break to the back, to the spine of Andre. 1, 2, but Andre, ring awareness on display. Able to get the ropes just in the nick of time. This time, Remy drags to the middle, trying to get him away from the ropes. Good call that time, but it only gets a 2. You gotta think that lucky break has gotten Remy every win inside of Club Rush. That puts Andre in a different sort of mind state, different class right now. That's what this World Championship means to the big spine buster. Trying to drive him into the dirt, but it's only a 2 count. Both of these men giving it their all. Picks him up, carrying him around the ring. Andre showing his, oh, trying to go for that big power slam, but Remy has it scouted. Picks him up after escaping, throws him in the corner. Trying to tire Andre out here. Oh, flipping out of that. Lariat, oh! Takes him off of his feet. Oh, tries to go for a shoulder tackle, but Trey, both stand on his feet, backflip kick there. Oh! Trey has a scout and drops an elbow drop on his back. Able to evade that moonsault there. And slams him down with another inverted Alabama. Picks him up with the wheelbarrow, but slams him on his chest. And Dre picks him up again, just in a, oh! Maybe trying to break this chest and sternum. Make it easier for his offense coming up. Oh, steps over to a cloverleaf. Perfectly in the center of the ring, just sitting on the spine of Remy LeDay. Can he make him tap? Will he be able to seal the deal that way? Rolls out. Nope, drop kick. From the riskier one there. Oh, tries to go for that charge up pump, but just slammed for his troubles. Both men standing the ground, going back and forth with these chops and strikes. This is how much they want to be the face of this brand. We talk about what it means to join, but what does it mean to represent? What does it mean to be the face of it, to have the resolve to dig down deep and go beyond and become so much more? And we got ourselves a hockey fight. Both men standing their ground, but Dre getting the better exchange. Spine buster to follow it up. Trying to break Remy in half. 1, 2, no! Andre is furious. Thought that spine breaker would seal the deal, arguing with the referee that probably should have been a 3 count. Oh, Remy capitalizing on the anger, capitalizing on the mistake. Jackknife, 1, 2, no! Andre able to escape. Big kick to the gut. What's Dre got here? Picks him up. Oh! Slams him on his face with a Dominator. And that's it. We've got a new #1 contender.
The winner of this contest as a result of pinfall and the #1 contender for the Rush World Championship, Andre Simmons.
Talk about the blood, talk about the sweat, but you can see there ain't no tears on the face of that man right there. Andre Simmons walks away with the W. Thank you for joining us for this episode of Rush, folks. We'll see you next time.